Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with 7 on XM and Future Digibyte OG. So a lot of people ask me about Doge. You guys know I have a love obsession with it. So here's what I think is going to happen. Just hold off for a second. Don't buy anything. Remember the W. We built this structure so we can come through the W, right? I believe Doge, we're going to get a buying opportunity before it makes this massive rise. I could definitely see Doge because look at this M. I'll go out in a second. But I already told you, this level's bearish when it comes back up. This level, on the other hand, look how bullish Doge is. And I'm only covering Doge in this video, period. And there's a reason why. When this makes this drop, make no mistake about it, because it's going to. It's the W on this pattern I talked about. That's how I knew it was going to end around here. You know, this is going to go from way up here or right here because it's forming the head or whatever it's going to do up here. But it's going to drop down here. Now I'm putting a price buy target for myself. You know, an alert, whatever. This is where you should start buying it top down. And what I mean by top down, don't get greedy when it hits right in the 38, 39 cent range. Because that's where the W in the pattern goes from 43 to 38. I'm banking on that it comes down here and touches this real quick. And that's around the 36 cent mark. So I'm going to be buying, you know, you can start buying anywhere from 43 cents when you get nervous. And then you can ride it way down. But I'm telling you right now, if we do finish off this pattern, guys. So I said, you got to watch me every step of the way. Always evolving, and I'm always going to keep you level by level. I already see this all the time, but what if I don't do an update? Then you just hold it down to here before the rise. So what if it does this? And probably won't go up to that high. No, because it's not going to go over this double top. So it won't, whatever that top was right there. You know, stop up there. But then we're going to come back down in some form. We're going to break that level by a few cents, and then we're going to come around. But it's going to give you some kind of an M right there when you come down. See that? See what we're going to do? Oh, here. So it's going to give you some kind of M. I guarantee it. And then it's going to come around and revert. And then when it does that, you got a W right there in that level. We took care of it. But that's why I think this 28 cent isn't off the table. I don't think it's going to happen. I really think we're going to stop around this level. But that's such a big W. In order to gain enough support to go way up there, we might have to touch down. Just because we're going to have a massive support. Because we're going to go way up. I'm going to show you after the projection. If it follows this pattern and I'm correct. I think I am. So. Got the W right there. Overall bigger W. I think. Hear me out. We'll drop like this. Doesn't that turn that? Okay. Let me do a better example. So that's a major W. We all see that. So what if we did this? We went up. You know, we come around. Then we drop slightly. Come back up. And then do one of these. Is that not an M in the pattern? We come down all the way to 28 to pick up all the support we can possibly get. At the 30, 28 cent range. Then we reverse. And then only then, trying to build up the base so that we can make this massive room. Because that is a huge M. So I believe we have to build the base up around 30 cents. So I would say a targeted move down right now in Doge. And this goes for everything. I've already told you updates with the other ones. It wouldn't be unlikely to get it down by 30 cents. then it covers all this area is bullish. If this scenario plays out, it's bullish all the way over everywhere. It would create a big enough base to plow through this, and then you might get that $1 Doge. This might be the $1 Doge push. And then Doge is going to collapse. And then you would have Doge to oblivion in alt season. The ones going into Discovery are going to make a hell of a push. Yeah, see, same thing. GGB is going to come back down to about 9 cents. Maybe farther. It's building the structure. It's on a massive W now. Well, not a massive, but big enough. So DGB, just like, it's going to have to come down and build the base for a push. And you might get 100% profits on this. I'm just saying with Doge, if it goes down to 30 cents, it's going to be 200-300%. And I'm going to be all in. This is a staggering development I'm on that I've discovered. Staggering. Should be the ultimate of bull traps again. And then the ultimate of bear traps. Just have a little false bull run. Then for a steep drop. This is the structure that we need. This drop is what we need to build the ultimate structure. We need this. It's impossible to build that ultimate run up to the M off of this. Because it's telling you it's bearish under there. We're not making the run right now. It's impossible. The only thing we did right now is confirm that I'm right. Right? And then it's going to be an M, but watch what happens quickly in my scenario. So now we come down. We can't come back up. We crash. We come back around. I'm saying we got to get the base around 30 cents to make this happen, and it's going to happen. Might be 32 cents. Probably a more conservative estimate would be 32 to 35 cents. I'm just saying watch this very closely. This goes for all the rest of them. Seriously consider joining the exclusive and elusive T-Fam. Get that exclusive T-Fam badge. $9.99 a month. That's all I ask. But all this stuff's about to collapse. And then it's going to have a huge run again. So I'm just keeping you every step of the way. So stay blessed, guys.